I'm Emilee Moore, and you're watching The Music Enthusiast. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I am obsessed with music. I feel like that's a no-brainer. I do obsess over new music. I obsess over like analytics and playlists and all these different things. So I definitely live and breathe music all the time. It is nice to kind of do your own thing on your own terms. I know a lot of people who are in the industry and have like a big team around them. And right now my team is super small, and so I kind of have the freedom to do whatever it is that I want with my music. I can put stuff out whenever I want, and I can kind of decide, I guess, the creative direction in a lot of different ways. I know there's lots of artists that have big teams that get to do that, but it's nice to kind of just start out and try different things that I want to try and see where it goes. Shania Twain, I think I was like 11 maybe. It was at a big arena because I'm from Vancouver. I think it might have been Rogers Arena. It was incredible. I remember being just like starstruck because I was obsessed with her when I was younger. And my mom somehow got us tickets. I remember there's a lot of like older men that were just wasted at it. And I was like terrified because I'm just this tiny little thing. And everyone's just singing her songs and like super obsessed. But I love that. It was amazing. Oh my goodness. Maybe a bunny? I don't know why. I just thought of that. I feel like bunnies are really like quiet and sometimes like somber, and they just kind of do their own thing, and maybe that's kind of a bit of my music. A lot of it's kind of sad and mellow, but then sometimes it's a little bit like upbeat and they jump around. I don't know. That's such a funny question. I love it. I think I would be a teacher. I was actually originally in school to like teach elementary school. And then I decided like, oh, I really want to do music, but I think I would love teaching little kids. Oh boy. Hate favorites because I feel like I can never decide. I love John Mayer, I love Room for Squares, and Continuum. I feel like if I had to pick an album, it would probably be Continuum, if I had to. I love how upbeat it is. I love how it's kind of like straight ahead pop, but it's a little bit edgy. We were really going for like an early mid 2000s feel, so it's got a lot of nostalgia to it, but it still kind of fits in with today's pop music. So I think I love that about it. It's just a fun one, but it has that kind of heartbreak element to it. There's tons of stuff on the way. Next is, I think, my saddest song ever. I won't say too much about it because I'm excited to like lead it up, but it's very sad. It's very minimal and simple. We're going for major heartbreak vibes. So that's what's coming, and then there's a ton of stuff coming all throughout the summer. So stay tuned. I'm loving, I feel like I always say her name wrong. I think it's Samia or Samia.
Oh my god, Samia.
Okay, yeah, is that how you say it? Okay.
I love her.
She is incredible. I love the recent album she put out. It's so good. So I've been listening to a lot of her. And then she's not new at all, but Jasmine Sullivan. Sometimes she's under the radar. I feel like she's super underrated, but I love her stuff, and she just put out a project. So I've been listening to a lot of her as well. You should listen to my music if you've ever experienced any sort of heartbreak or love or anything of that sort, because we are in our feels with my music. We talk all things heartbreak and sadness, and who doesn't want to be sad all together, because we've all been through it. Some of it's fun, some of it's for crying in your bed alone, and we all do that. So get on board.